Alright guys, Dragnell here, and we are back with more Doom 3 Lost Mission. We are on Mission 6, Exis Lab, Sector 2. Alright, we're gonna quick save. Pick up the plasma. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so there's only one locker, one code that we need for this level, and it's the last one. We're done after that. So, yeah, we're about done. We have, I also like to use the rocket against them because it just quit killing the chain guns. The chain gunners hurt. Alright. Storage. Alright. Pick up plasma. Heal up. Alright, there's some rockets right here. Right. Yeah, there's only one. There's actually two lockers, but there's no PDA for them. You'll see what I mean. Alright. So. This is what we need right here. Is this.
I'll unlock some doors so you can make it back through operation.
Right, so that's the way we came. He just unlocked this way, so we don't have to go back. Yep. So open the maintenance hatch. Go up. That sucks. Alright, so down we go. There's a PDA. We're Travis Folsom. Let's kill this guy though. Alright, we're gonna quick save. And we're gonna look at the PDA for Travis Folsom. Construction update.
Travis Folsom, construction supervisor for the Exis Labs facility. We recently reached substantial completion on the facility's engineering sector and began work on the environmental systems sector early. At this rate, we should be able to impress the big boys up at Central Authority and score our completion bonuses. Last week I reviewed the construction documents and found another item where we can cut costs. My glass subcontractor mentioned the Moxon pressure seals for the exterior windows can be replaced with much cheaper Mixom seals. I submitted the alternative material selection to the base architect for review. On our Tuesday progress meeting, he argued the Mixom seals aren't up to spec. He complained that those seals are inferior and could cause air leaks or glass blowout. What the hell does he know? Pencil neck draftsman thinks he's designing a fancy hotel. Hey, guess what? I was building shit before he was born. Anyway, I managed to get the Mixom seals ordered. I bypassed the architect and talked directly to corporate. I shelled in the savings and that sealed the deal. We'll be installing the exterior windows in environmental in a week and he will never know the difference. I'm so convinced the glass and seals will hold up that I'm gonna take a rocket launcher, test it on the windows and maybe. That'll show the stupid architect.
Well, we'll see about that.
Folsom out.
Yep, we'll see about that. Cutting quarters in Architect is never a good thing. Mars weather bulletin. Special weather statement. Mars weather service. 3:47 a.m. Mars Standard Time, Monday, November 15th, 2145. Significant weather advisory. At 3:47 a.m. Mars Standard Time, a strong dust storm was located over Vallis, moving east at 60 miles an hour. Hazards include debris up to 3 inches, wind gusts to 100 mile an hour. Severe weather is not expected, and no warnings are anticipated from Mars base at this time. Latitude, longitude 3613, 9899, 3593, 9900, 3595, 9934, 3613, 9933. Lucky winner, retire cash free. You have just won the grand prize Lucky Cash Winner contest. What are you going to do with all your newfound? Well, we are here to help. Call now. 156-972-765-0399. Don't delay. Andy Cavazos. Cavazos. Unstable site conditions. Mr. Folsom, a number of foundation piers at Exis Research Sector collapsed today. It occurred during another short but powerful quake in the area, the third this month. We've talked to Stilwell about existing terrain conditions, and they're just as perplexed. Mars should have no seismic activity at all. Geologically, it's all dead. The team will re-excavate the piers tomorrow and hopefully get back on track. Andy Cavazos. Alright, let's continue. That's why I killed them, because they hurt. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Let's pull that out there. Alright, so if you remember, these are the windows he was so highly talking about. Slower the lift.
Environmental needs detected. Please activate emergency shutters.
Yeah, see?
Environmental needs detected.
Close shutters. That way we can breathe. Because he was so adamant he had good architecture. But, well. Well, you saw what happened. Yeah, look at all those windows that shattered because he cut corners. You can't cut corners not when you're in architecture, especially when you're on another planet that doesn't have an atmosphere to sustain life. So. We're gonna take a second to heal up. Just a bunch of zombies in here. And there's the lockers, but I'll show you where the code is in a second. I'm just clearing off the room. Alright. Code. Right there. 372. Nothing in this one. Shotgun, armor shirts. Alright. So let's go here. Get this PDA. Alright. Bernice Tooley. Formal complaint against...
This is Bernice Tooley, Operations Coordinator stationed in Exis Labs. I would like to file my third formal complaint to Central Authority about the problems with the work environment here in Exis. It has become increasingly difficult to be productive while construction is going on throughout the facility. The construction workers are rude, lack common courtesies, and are overtly sexist. They use our office space as an unauthorized shortcut and track dirt and debris as a result. In addition to their mess, they insist on drilling and hammering during our core staff hours. Some of them have repeatedly made inappropriate comments that clearly fall under sexual harassment. When I approached the construction supervisor to remedy the situation, he told me in no uncertain terms to mind my own business. Actually, his exact words were, "Don't worry your pretty little head about it." We are already on edge with the unexplained events occurring around the facility, and to add this insult to our tight schedule is too much to bear. If I cannot persuade Central Authority to take this complaint seriously, I'd like to remind them of Section 20, Paragraph 9 of UAC's Facility Regulations Code. It clearly states our employee rights, and we do not need this nonsense. I suggest you reprimand the individuals responsible and take adequate measures to ensure it doesn't happen again. Do not make me log additional complaints. Bernice Tooley, signing off.
Emergency situation in operations.
I hope this thing is working. Something is happening here, and no one knows what's going on. The power is going crazy. We can't communicate with Central Administration, and I've heard something like screams. I don't know. It was so disturbing. Okay, my assistant left me, and I'm all alone here. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the network working, but the systems are acting just crazy. I don't know what to do. I think what was that? Oh God. No!
Oof. Oh, that sucks. Eric Nelson, Exis staff and schedule. Mrs. Tooley, I've just submitted my monthly report to the operations database for your review. Even if our numbers remain nominal, I believe we will again miss our milestones. This will be the third straight month in a row. I'm not sure how we're going to spin the results again to incorporate back on Earth. Currently, the Exis staff is burnt out from doing double shifts to get the sector fully functional. Combined with the strange incidents, I believe we will have some real trouble on our hands here soon if we don't get more resources. Sincerely, Eric Nelson. Harold Munch. Reply to dumb employees. Original message sent 10/3/2145 to Harold Munch. Hi Harold, you would not believe the idiots I have to work with here. Today, one of the staff got hold of a grabber gun and started flinging office chairs and operations. Can't wait for quarterly reviews to ream a couple of them. Bernice, you think you have it bad? I caught a bunch of technicians LARPing the extra chainsaws and communications transfer the other day. What possesses them to do that stupid stuff? You think the ice cream socials I started last month would be the perfect outlet for employees? Harold Munch, operations coordinator. Sadly, this was her. Killed by an imp. Alright. We're gonna continue, but we're gonna save. We're gonna quick save real quick. Three shots real quick till the arc file. Alright, there's... Oh, you missed! You missed badly because you went into the door. Alright, we're gonna go through the door. Regular zombie. Oh! Alright. So, can't get through there. No way through there. Have to get through here. plasma, some rockets in there. Get the rockets. We don't need the plasma. And now we're back where we need to be. Oh shit! I forgot about him. Alright, he's dead. He hurt, but he's dead. Alright, so we cannot go back through here. We have to go through here. Yes. We're back at him. We have to put it. There.
Excellent. You're back. The inducer is working perfectly, and the teleporter is ready for transport. Here's the situation. There's a teleporter outpost in the other dimension, and it's still operational. It's very powerful, and it has a range that could lead those demons all the way to Earth. I would disable it myself, but it requires 2 people to do it. One person at the outpost to initiate the teleporter, and another person here to transmit a power surge to destroy it. I know it's a lot to ask, but you'll need to go to the other dimension, find the remote outpost, and initiate the startup sequence. You're our only hope of defeating this evil. I've got the teleporter ready to go. All you need to do is go into the chamber and initiate the sequence. I'll handle the rest from here. But before you go, I want to give you my personal account of what happened here. It explains everything. The advanced teleporter, how the madness started, everything. It's over there on the console. Please take it. The world needs to know the truth. And good luck.
Alright. Alright. Let's go take a look. Alright, we're not gonna do that. No point. Teleportation experiments.
My name is Dr. Richard Myers, and I'm a research specialist stationed at Exis Labs. I don't know who'll be hearing this, but I wanted to alert someone of the disaster at Mars City. What has been unleashed across this base is an unimaginable evil, and we only have a slight chance of stopping it. The research I participated in was the next step in teleportation. To give context to my research, back in 2115, UAC researchers discovered an ancient Martian civilization. At the Urbis dig site, they found a Martian teleportation device. It was non-functional, and all attempts to start it proved fruitless. It took many years, but the researchers managed to learn enough from the device and other wall carvings to reverse engineer it. The first prototype teleporter, codenamed Project Mercury, was built in Delta Labs and became operational in 2139. This teleporter was only capable of short distance travel and limited quantities of matter transference. It could only teleport a single test subject, small animals and chimps usually, across a room. Once testing intensified and technical data increased, we were able to fabricate more powerful teleporters. In Delta Labs Sector 3, Project Gemini managed to increase teleportation across greater distances. In addition to the increased range, we found we could begin transporting human-sized subjects. It was during this stage we began to see the effects of opening up these portals to that strange dimension. Our scientific curiosity overruled the obvious warnings, and under Dr. Malcolm Betruger's direction, we continued experimenting. On Project Apollo, the engineers developed a room-sized teleporter in Delta Lab Sector 4. It was capable of teleporting a small-sized team to destinations on this new dimensional plane. The expedition teams began exploring and setting up small research outposts. We could only teleport small equipment with the Delta 4 teleporter, and this condition frustrated Dr. Betruger. Soon after the success of Project Apollo, plans were drawn and work executed on a new facility, Exis Labs. At Exis Labs, the goal was to create a large teleporter, similar in scale to the one at Urbis. It would be powerful enough to transport large equipment, even dropships, and eventually shorten interstellar travel. Betruger was so impatient on seeing results from this research, He had the engineers start work on the teleporter once the facility reached 75% completion. We had expedition teams set up a teleporter outpost in the other dimension to link up with Exis. It was at this time I began investigating the strange stories I heard over at Delta Labs. I managed to hack undetected into Betruger's personal logs. What I found scared me to the core. Betruger became obsessed with the findings of this new dimension. He started to push experiments regardless of the human cost. His log entries into the occult and how to harness evil powers were truly frightening. The more recent logs detail how demons, yes, demons, contacted him through his dreams, offering him unimaginable powers. But they demanded he find a way to help them reclaim Earth. It was then I realized that this other dimension was hell itself. By the time I realized his plan, Betruger had started the invasion. Since the Exis teleporter hadn't reached sufficient functionality, I assumed Betruger decided to launch the demon invasion on Mars without it. However, the Hell Outpost teleporter is operationally ready, and it's only a matter of time before Betruger decides to use it. I'm gonna try to reach Chief Engineer Rhodes in the Enpro facility to divert enough power to Exis, and with a little luck, create a big enough power surge to destroy it from here. I can only pray God will forgive me for my part in all this, and help me make things right. Lord, save my soul. Richard Myers, signing off.
All right, so we're gonna go look. We're gonna look at this one just to get it done and over with.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. This briefing is designed to acquaint you with a few of the standard operating procedures here on the Mars post. First and foremost, chain of command. All enlisted personnel are under the command of Master Sergeant Thomas Kelly. Sergeant Kelly will assign you to a security detail headed by a security chief. Please report to your security chief for all duty-related concerns. While on duty, please stay on your assigned patrol coverage area. All PCAs have been pre-designated to provide overlapping security and maximize efficiency. All personnel must have proper authorization in assigned areas. Be sure to annotate any discrepancies on your security inspection report. Safety is integral to all operations here on Mars. Handle firearms with extreme caution. Never discharge weapons in an area that may compromise the installation's structural integrity. Remembering these procedures is paramount to your success here on Mars. Keep in mind that you represent the greatest fighting force in the galaxy, and your actions are a reflection on the Corps. Take good care, and good luck on your new assignment.
All right, yeah, there you go. All right, so we've listened to the video disc that he made explaining everything that happened. So
Decontamination process started.
but yeah, we're now through here. We're never gonna be able to get into the room with him.
Decontamination complete.
I have the teleporter sequence already configured. Just activate the main console. When you reach the outpost, I'll be able to communicate with you. Good luck.
But all right, that should be it for Exis Lab Sector 2.
Systems activated. Teleportation will commence in T-minus 3, 2, 1.
All right, see you in the next video.